Hello and welcome to Good Morning Thailand. Let's talk about some of the headlines from across the country today, starting with Chiang Mai has been ranked the number one city in Asia on the safety index. The northern city of Chiang Mai in Thailand has been ranked, and it's also 31st in the world, according to a recent report. Now, the findings were published as the Crime Index and Safety Index by City 2023 by Numbeo, the largest crowdsourced global database that tracks these statistics, is finally out. Chiang Mai had a safety index of 75.5 and a crime index of 24.5. The safety index measures the perceived safety of walking alone in daylight and at night, while the crime index indicates the level of crime in a given city. The capital of the United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi, was ranked as the safest city in the world with a crime index of 11.2 and a safety index of 88.8. In contrast, the city of Caracas in Venezuela was ranked as the least safe city with a crime index of 83.6 and a safety index of 16.4. Bangkok, the capital, was ranked 7th in Southeast Asia with a safety index of 59.5 and a crime index of 40.5, despite being lower than Chiang Mai. The ranking affects the government's efforts to curb crime and improve the lives of its citizens, as well as increase confidence among foreign visitors. Now, Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha has expressed his gratitude to the government agencies responsible for maintaining safety and security across the country. He acknowledged their efforts in dealing with crimes, improving people's lives, and boosting confidence among foreigners. All right. Here we go. Here top 5 cities in terms of safety in the world. Number 1, Abu Dhabi. Number 2, Doha, Qatar. Okay. Number 3, Taipei, Taiwan. Number 4, Ajman, United Arab Emirates. And number 5, Sharjah, United Arab Emirates. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 cities in the United Arab Emirates in the top 10 of the safest cities in the world at the moment. What do you think? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, we're going to move on to our second story, which is regarding Phuket and the illegal jet skis. Now, the Phuket government has done a fairly decent job trying to get rid of the illegal jet ski scams and jet ski users who operate their jet skis in the beautiful beaches of Phuket. And for the umpteenth time, the local provincial marine office has started clamping down on these illegal jet skis again and parasail boats in the sea of Phuket's Surin beach. Now, this is more towards the northern part of Thailand. Northern part of Phuket, Thailand. The Phuket Provincial Administration wants to keep Surin Beach free from all marine sports so the public can swim in the sea without fear of being harmed by drunk hooligans on powerful machines. Because it has been a problem before. The beach is strictly off limits to all motorized marine sports and activities. Tourists and locals alike are sharply divided between the danger and the nuisances that may be caused by the jet skis in the midday sun. Marine officials showed up at the beach on Friday after the latest complaints of people saying that there were jet ski and parasail boats being operated near the beach. And once they went to go talk to them and round them up, they summoned the owners for questioning and examination of their operating licenses. And of course, the owners have no licenses because no such license exists. Therefore, they got in a little bit of trouble. Now, the trouble I'm talking about is that they were fined 10,000 baht. Each offending craft was fined 10,000 baht. And there were, I believe, 5 jet skis. That's right. And their official license was to operate off Bang Tao Beach, which is about 3 kilometers away from the Surin Beach. And therefore, each craft that they owned was fined 10,000 baht. Hopefully, this doesn't cause them to... this causes them to not operate illegally anymore. And as much fun as jet skis are, it's a lot less fun to get scammed by one of them. And moving on to the happy, party, fun city of Pattaya, an Indian tourist was beaten up by Pattaya nightclub guards. Now, Pattaya just can't get to seem away from some bad PR. I don't know if you go to Pattaya and get in trouble or trouble just comes when you're in Pattaya, but in an incident sure to fluster the tourism industry push and welcome foreign travelers, a group of nightclub guards from an Indian bar were accused of attacking an Indian tourist. The attack went down on the bustling walking street in Pattaya in the wee hours of the Sunday morning. and the tourist reportedly sustained head injuries and was left bleeding on the street after the altercation. According to the victim, the incident began as a small argument with the guards of a nearby Indian nightclub on south of Walking Street. The name of the nightclub where the altercation took place has been withheld as the investigation continues. Pattaya, come on, Pattaya. Hopefully, they don't have more of these situations, because it seems like someone's beating up someone in Pattaya every night. There was a story a couple of weeks back where a female Pattaya bar owner beat up a Russian man. When I mean beat up, actually, literally just went to town. So there's quite a few incidents and stories taking place in Pattaya, and especially the nightclub industries. But hey, then again, it's the nightclub industry and the entertainment industry, so when in Pattaya, right? Anyways, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and we will get back to you after this break. For now, quick break. We'll be back.
And join the fun at Carnival Magic, the world's first Thai carnival theme park. Don't miss the opportunity to experience the enchantment of the magical wonders at the one, the only Carnival Magic Phuket.
Welcome back. You're watching Good Morning Thailand, and this show is brought to you by Carnival Magic, our lovely sponsors from Phuket. They're located in Kamala. If you do have some time with your family or loved ones, visit Carnival Magic and you will not be disappointed. It's a show of lights. It's got a great buffet and wonders and theme park related things all over. You will not be disappointed. All right. I have a special entry. Now, one of our Thaiger fans from the UK sent us a special picture. And this is from Hamble Le Rice. I hope I've said that right. In southern United Kingdom. Hamble is a lovely village famous for sailing and boating and is near Southampton. And this is the picture that he sent. It's of the Thaiger restaurant. Now, I did not have a moment to see if he was the owner of the restaurant. However, I believe it's an area that he lives in, so either he took the picture himself while he was walking by. But either way, it's great to see that the Thaiger is expanding to the UK, apparently. I wonder what type of food they sell. It has to be Thai food, right? Yeah, that was an important question I forgot to ask him. But yes, thank you very much. Let me get the gentleman's name. It was David Slee. David Slee, thank you very much for sending in the picture of the Thaiger restaurant. I think it's a restaurant, right? It has to be a restaurant. What else could it be? I apologize. Let me look at it again. Doesn't look like a pub. It's got an elephant. It's got a Buddha statue. It must be a restaurant. Let's hope it is. So thank you for that, David Slee. All right, let's talk about a few more topics before we end the show. Now, Bangkok pub raids. I've spoken about the police raiding the pubs in Bangkok about 10 to 20 times last year. However, this time there was a big police raid on a Bangkok pub, and unfortunately, the police didn't find anything illegal to bust. So, you know, they've become common around Thailand now, and some are definitely less fruitful than others. However, sometimes a club is open only during legal operating hours, and they do follow the rules, and they're packed with law-abiding citizens. Despite receiving complaints from residents in the surrounding neighborhood, police and army officers found nothing illegal in a recent raid in Bangkok. The raid on a hotel-based pub in the Suthisan area of the capital city Bangkok ended in disappointment for law enforcement officials. I guess the club was very loud and annoyed the residents nearby, and the residents thought to themselves, well, it's a club, surely there's something illegal going on there, but there wasn't. They didn't go past the legal operating hours, there were no drugs, everyone was following the rules, and yeah, I guess sometimes if you find yourself living next to a nightclub, things might get loud. So that was fairly a good story, I think. I guess. Good for pub owners. All right, moving on. Let's now talk about two more lighthearted stories. Now, this next story, I'm not quite sure if I want to talk about it because it's slightly disturbing for me as well. And I didn't want to ruin your morning, but I feel like this is something that you must know. You don't want to know, but you want to know. And I'll tell you what I mean, because I'm just going to read you the title of this story. This is, you can find the full story on thethaiger.com, all the stories that I've spoken about today. But this one is called Snorting Urine Will Not Cure Sinusitis. That's right. This is an official statement from the Thai Medical Services Department. In an unprecedented move, the Thai Medical Services Department warned the public that sniffing your urine will not cure sinusitis. If you ever wondered and were confused about that, because, urine is a very complex substance chemically, and everyone's is different. Everyone's depends on your diet, I guess. I'm sorry, finding it difficult to talk about this. It's just disgusting. But yeah, one thing the Medical Services Department knows for sure in Thailand is that there is no current or credible medical evidence to support a claim that pouring pee on your nose will cure your headache. In further revelations, the department went so far as to claim that the procedure could even be harmful. Those who do fall ill should see a qualified medical doctor, though probably not a urologist. And however, yoga master Kun Sam of Islington, North London, claims that he's not had a cold in nearly 20 years because he fills his nostrils with his pee every time he goes to the loo. So, you were wondering, why would people think that pee would help clear your sinuses? Because Mr. Sam Cohen from Islington, North London, claims that it helps. The special needs teaching assistant claims it does wonders for his sex life and that it cures him of any illnesses. A vegan, Mr. Cohen drinks his wee, which he calls urine, the Celtic word for golden, every single day. And he even carries his special cup with him. And I just personally find this story quite disturbing, so I will no longer talk about it. But I felt it was necessary for anyone who did think that... maybe I will be proven wrong, but if you do want to learn more, you can visit thethaiger.com and find out more. And I would like to also apologize for ruining your morning coffee. Moving on to our last story today, there were robberies that were being taken place, and apparently a gang of deaf suspects have been arrested as for these robberies. Yeah, because authorities made an unusual arrest in Bangkok after a recent wave of robberies took 4 deaf suspects into custody, and police in Bangkok's Sutisan district, once again, Sutisan, where the club was, arrested a gang of 4 deaf individuals for their involvement in a string of burglaries. Deaf burglars. Interesting. Now, the police received a report of trespassing from a caretaker of a property in the Sam Sen Nok sub-district of Bangkok, Hue Kwang, leading them to investigate the incident. Upon arriving at the scene, the police found the 4 suspects ransacking the property, most likely looking for valuables to steal. They were caught red-handed in the middle of the robbery and were taken into custody. But the police were flummoxed when they tried to interrogate the offenders because they were shocked to discover all 4 suspects were deaf. They were unable to hear the officers and also unable to speak. The suspects were able to communicate effectively with the police only through writing in Thai, despite their inability to hear or speak. And police officers recruited a man who was able to communicate in sign language, and he was brought to the police station to assist with the investigation. I guess no one can be trusted these days. So, that was a story regarding the deaf suspects. All right, so those were some of the headlines from across Thailand today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Audio bad for anyone else? Thank you, PG Center, for saying my audio is clipping. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better. Testing. All right, it's good now. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is an end to all of our news headlines today. Now, I have to take a moment to make an announcement, and there's no easy way to say this, so I'm going to try to just be straightforward and honest and go through with it. The announcement I have to make is that Sarah and Natty are unfortunately no longer working with the Thaiger. Now, I think people have heard the rumors. They've felt like they knew it was coming since last week. However, I wanted to elaborate a little bit. Now, Sarah has decided to pursue a career in strict journalism and more serious newscasting, and therefore has decided to step down from her role at the Thaiger. We do a huge variety of videos here at the Thaiger, and we fully understand and support her desire to pursue her career further in journalism and news. And we decided to wait until the end of the month to make the announcement, as she left in the middle of the month. And we wish her all the best. She was an amazing person to work with, extremely professional. She could take something very simple and turn it into gold. She came up with creative ideas, and it's sad to see her go. However, we maintain an amazing relationship, and we wish her all the best for the future. Natty was on holiday last week for personal reasons, and unfortunately, midweek last week, a couple of days ago, Natty made the decision that she will be stepping down from her senior role at the Thaiger for her own personal reasons. And out of respect, we're choosing not to elaborate any further. The entire Thaiger loves Natty, and we would like to thank her for her tremendous effort and contribution to the video production team. Since day one that I've moved to Bangkok, I've worked with her, and we've worked on maybe 50 projects or more together. And I would like to, on behalf of the entire team, thank her for everything that she has done for the company, everything that she has done to help bring us here. And we wish her all the best in her future, whatever she decides to do, and all the best to her. And we will miss you, Natty Warisa. Now, we wish our Thaiger ladies the very best of in their future, and this is coming from the entire team, and I know the entire audience as well. I announced this to the members a little bit earlier, and I know that all the viewers and all the members have had an outpour of love and support for our Thaiger ladies, and this is something that we will pass on to them. And it was an honor to work with smart, young, passionate ladies like them. And they're going to go on to do bigger and better things, and we can't be more happy than them. Now, I want to take a moment to say thank you to all the members and all the viewers that watch us every day, who've supported the Thaiger throughout our years, from when we started with 2 people in one room in Phuket to moving to Bangkok to getting to this point now. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for putting up with everything. And what I can tell you is that we have some huge plans for 2023, and we're looking to go even bigger and bolder. Everything here is only possible because of your support, because of the members who support us to do content that we can only do because of your support and help, and because of all the viewers who watch us every day, whether it be our morning live show, talk show, it could be our evening TNT, it could be the weekend videos, it could be where to go, where to eat. The huge variety of videos we do is only possible because you watch us, you support us, and your kind words and support drive us through. And I can promise you that we're only going to go bigger now, and everything here is only possible because of you. So thank you. We've done some great work in the past year, and we're going to do some great work as well. We are going to promote some great talent internally that you will be seeing and that you will love. You've loved everyone so far, and you will love the people that we still have that will get an opportunity to shine. And we are also looking to add people to our team where we already have some great people lined up. And I think that you will love them as you have loved everyone because they're part of the Thaiger family and they have the Thaiger vibes. So thank you for listening. I will now leave you all with today's show, and we hope to see you live again tomorrow morning. Let me just quickly check. Hot, do you have the video? Never mind. All right, and that's it. So we're going to leave you with today's show. We hope you have a great day, and we wish you all the best for Monday. See you tomorrow morning. Take care. See you. Bye-bye.